Hello and welcome back to, let's see who is booming better, I guess, because Celts were in game 4 between JonSnow and Monoz. Let's go fast here, I don't think there's anything special happening in early, dark, field age, whatever. Let's check JonSnow's map immediately. Monoz playing purple, JonSnow, as he played in 3 games before in green. Main gold for him, pretty safe in the back. Main stone, awkward, because a lot of trees around it and even the berries blocking that stone. Maybe could put a mill here, or I don't know, maybe here, take the berry bush and then go with the mining camp later on. Got one boar in the back, you will get this, as well as the other sheep which are not trapped. Second boar, oh, that's not really nice either. Look at this, it's such a huge luring distance. And JonSnow can see this boar, and he knows this might be uncomfortable. He's got an extra gold inside, which is awesome for him. Got a second gold inside and a second stone inside, of course 4, but whatever, even a relic inside and third gold pretty close as well. JonSnow doing loom, I guess he missing a few sheep and doing loom for that for the boar. That makes sense because it will be really hard. He could have blocked with the scout, maybe with the sheep here, but he doesn't have any more sheep, and I'm not even sure if he's seen the boar. He's can see it right now. He's gonna find the sheep as well. I can see this one. And boar lure not perfect, but it's all right. So JonSnow with a tough start when it comes to the boars, but otherwise should be fine. His map actually pretty okay. He's got 1, 2, 3 deer close to the corner of the map. He could lure them if he wanted to. I'm not sure if he's going to do it, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's go for Monoz map right now. He's got one boar in already. I guess the deer were outside. Even one here, maybe the deer here, I'm not sure. Extra berries, which don't really matter. Not sure what they're laughing about. They don't know anything about each other's map, I guess. Did I miss something in the chat? No, not really. And I guess that's why JonSnow Q, I guess it stands for what? I'm not sure. Third gold outside, main stone forward, but second stone very safe inside. Also the main gold safe inside. We got an extra stone here, even for Monoz, which is nice in the Celts for the third gold or second gold also outside. It's not too good. It's got one relic close. We've got 2 relic on the right-hand side, right-hand side, 1 relic on the left, and the other extra gold on the left. So actually should be fine. Monoz going up 25 population. That's quite early for the Celts actually. Let's see how many villages JonSnow will go, population he will go to. Clicking up as well, 26 populations, so 1 more villager. Should be interesting to see if they're going for full boom or if you see a little bit of a castle age aggression, maybe forward siege workshop. Anything can happen, I guess. So let's see, let's wait for the feudal age and then castle age to come in. Market and blacksmith coming up, very nice, creating a little bit of a wall up here. Will eventually cut through these trees, of course, but should be fine. And JonSnow at the same time, not up to feudal age yet. That's 1 more villager and loom, but he's getting the deer in right now. Interesting to see. I guess Monoz was able to get the deer in. Are there any left? No. And Monoz is sending a villager to stone because he used 2 times 5 stone to get stone walls up. So wants to get 2 TCs up for sure. And I guess one of them will be on stone, either here or maybe in the back here, which would be nice. Don't put it on the stone directly. Maybe leave 1 tile and it would be good TC. 3 villagers in gold from Monoz, and he's up to castle age a lot earlier, but no barracks, no stables whatsoever. JonSnow neither, so Monoz should have the advantage here. Let's see what he's doing next. 3 villagers in gold is interesting. Monoz will come up for him, and I guess 1 TC. Yeah, putting it, that's alright. Got a little space here. It's not perfect in my opinion. Should have put 1 more tile to the left, but he will be fine. He will get the stone he needs. And he's close to the woodline, of course. And looks like JonSnow might win this guard fight if Monoz wasn't going back, but Monoz is back. JonSnow only now advanced into castle age. He's really, really late. Not sure what happened to him. Maybe he got the deer in late. Maybe it was the boar that came around. But it wasn't a really good time. Monastery only now coming up for him. And at the same time, Monoz is already collecting relics. He's gonna get those 2, I guess. JonSnow can see the 2 relics on the right-hand side. He cannot see the one on the left, but neither can Monoz apparently. So nobody found this relic. Nobody found the extra gold. JonSnow found his own extra gold. That's nice. And there is 1, 2 monks coming for Monoz and getting those relics. Might lose one actually. Trying to convert, and yeah, managed to do that. JonSnow a little bit late in attacking the other monks, so 2 scouts now out for Monoz. And JonSnow won't get but one relic, which is inside his base, and he cannot find the other one, while Monoz is directly heading to the relic. He found it, he's gonna send monks. And at the same time, 3 TCs are up for him. Number 4 coming up on the main stone now, that's nice. JonSnow at the same time getting up TC number 4 as well. And villager-wise, Monoz is ahead because he had a better castle age time, so he could produce villagers for more TCs a little bit longer. Now it probably will come down to booming. 3 monks going out for JonSnow, and he can see where Monoz monks are headed, so he probably assumes, yeah, there might be a relic, and trying to cut the way. Look at this, this is just beautiful. Race for the relic, both are laughing. Yeah, that was too bad. Should have split the monks here, but he can't really do anything against it. And now, JonSnow, what are you going to do? Maybe he wants to try and get in, but Siege Workshop now coming up for Monoz and staying there with the monks. JonSnow going back, heading this direction as well, and JonSnow apparently giving up, has a Siege Workshop of his own, going for the second stone now, but that was a nice race here, and JonSnow almost did it, but not perfect performance, otherwise he would have gotten that relic maybe. That's 1 against 4 relics in favor of Monoz, which is nice, and he's the one who's clicking up to Imperial Age first, having 80 villagers against 82 right now for JonSnow. JonSnow not even close to clicking up, he's getting a castle right now, he's got a mangonel, but he is pretty far behind in resources. Got a lot of wood in the bank, something it doesn't need. And will take him like another minute or 2 before he's getting a click to Imperial Age, sorry for that. Handcard coming in, and let's see what Monoz is doing. He's going forward. Having a castle up here is really, really strong, and I think this better start, this better boom, and hopefully a pretty smooth transition into Imperial Age will help him a lot. Vote relic creation started, of course. I guess the same for JonSnow, or is he actually waiting for Imperial Age? Imperial Age click up for him. In the main TC, interesting. Could go down, but I think Monoz isn't that fast. Trebuchet coming out though. He's gonna go for the castle first, I guess. He doesn't see it yet. He doesn't know about the TC either, where it is exactly. But 3rd castle coming up, and this is really hard for JonSnow now, because Monoz, same amount of villagers, but he's quite ahead in resources, in technology, of course, now. And he's got 4 TCs running still, I guess. A lot of villagers on the main gold right now. Does he know about his extra stone in the back? No, didn't see it. Too bad, he went that way, but turned around and went back. Of course, these walls are going down really fast. Imperial Age upgrade not done yet, and Monoz already doing the elite vote radar upgrade, which is so important in those Celts wars, unless you're going full siege maybe. And castle number 4, of course, coming up at the same time. The siege workshop went down. Monastery will go down too as well, fast as well. And interesting split here. Those elite vote radars probably shouldn't go in because JonSnow has the numbers advantage right now. Trying to get those mangonels down. That's 1 mangonel, 2 mangonels. That's all right. And the monastery will go down too. Elite water upgrade coming in for JonSnow. I don't think this attack was too good for Monoz here. And you can see the castle on the right hand side being up for JonSnow, getting castle number 3 as well. He's got the barracks. But yeah, the 4 castles for Monoz still really strong here. And JonSnow cannot go out. Monoz in the meantime going for his 3rd gold. He is finally destroying the monastery, got the castle down, and JonSnow trying to get rid of those trebuchets. He's got 1, he almost got the 2nd, he almost got the 3rd, but there is enough villages to repair. And right now Monoz just has to do a lot of elite voter production and move in with those trebuchets, then he should be fine. JonSnow on the other hand is in trouble, or has been in trouble pretty much all game, and no, not all game, but he was behind all game. And now again Vote Ridders attacking those trebuchets. That was really nice, and this one is not gonna go down, I guess, but getting 2 trebuchets is really a huge victory here, even if it's a small one, but it's good for him. Siege Workshop up against that castle which is coming up, and we only see 1 trebuchet left, I think. Yep, close to the gate, but attacking the castle from JonSnow immediately. There's a little bit of a Vote Raider fight, and of course Monoz has more Vote Raiders. I think he's got more upgrades too, +1 against +2, so Monoz a little bit better here. And the castle is up, but I think Monoz is going to go for trebuchets very soon again, or maybe he's just staying on this one, repairing of course. And JonSnow getting a lot of elite Vote Raiders out as well, but not as many as he needs, and he got a lot of idle villages right now. He doesn't have too much more stone. Main stone here is a 2nd stone. I forgot about this one. Where is it? Is it outside? Was it outside? Maybe he took it already. And JonSnow calling GG. He knows he was too late. He knows too many elite voters in my base. I don't get the military numbers out that I need. And there's still a trebuchet hitting my castle. So pretty good game from Monoz. Pretty smoothly going through the boom here, getting the relics in. And nice Celts war. Quickly cast it, but we know how these work, and the difficult thing is to play that well, and that's really hard. A little bit of practice would help, of course. I wouldn't be able to do this anymore. If I someday have a lot of time, I'm going to start playing again. For now, I'm going to cast on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you on the next game. GG.